Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Sarah and today I am sharing with you another bi-weekly makeup basket. I've got a lot of products that I am adding in this week because we just started the Throwback 30 Project Pan, and that is 30 prompts, so 30 products that we've just added in, and it is a year-long project. So I wanted to go ahead and get a jump on some of those. So you will notice that a lot of these are new products for this coming 2 weeks. So saying that, let's go ahead and jump on in and let me show you what I'll be using for the next couple of weeks. So for starters, I am still going to be using my Tarte Guard 20 tinted moisturizer. I'm really close to being done with this one. I'm hoping that I can finish this up in the next couple of days, because once I do finish that, I will move on to the Dr. Jart Premium BB Beauty Balm. I have not used this one at all yet. They are in the same project, but I haven't used this one at all because I'm really trying to finish this one up first. So those will be on my more casual days. However, when I do need a little bit more coverage or a little bit more of a formal event, I will have a primer and foundation combo. And right now that primer is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy. This one, I have been using it for quite a while. It's going a lot slower than I anticipated, but I am really close to finishing it off, so I'm hoping that can be done in this next couple of weeks. But right now I am pairing that with the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. My shade is Fiji. Next, I've got two concealers. So this is the concealer I've been using for a long time. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is in the brightener shade. I do just use this under my eyes. And then right now what I'm using also under my eyes is the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination by IT Cosmetics. I'm not loving this. I do feel like it accentuates more than covers the circles under my eyes, and it does make my under eye skin look kind of dry. So I'm not sold on this, but I do have just a little bit left, so I am going to be hopefully finishing that off in the next couple of weeks. Next, moving on to blush. One is an oldie but a goodie, and one is brand new. So the old one, the one that I've been using for quite a while, this is the Sephora Cream Blush. This is in the shade number 01, All Smiles. I am making really good progress on this one, but I did want to mix it up just a little bit, so I am throwing in this new one. This is, the brand is called Studio Makeup, and this is in the shade Sahara. So this is brand new, and I'm hopeful that it will work as a blush shade for me. It is pretty light for my skin tone, but we're just gonna try it and see if we can make that work. Next, I've got bronzer and highlight. So for my bronzer, I'm still using the Clinique bronzer in shade number 02 Sunkissed, and I do have two highlighters that I think I started this last makeup basket. So this is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money, which I am really enjoying. This is the first one that I've ever used from ColourPop, and it is a super nice texture, and I am really enjoying the way that it looks on my cheeks. But I am also using this Thrive Cosmetics. This is actually, they call it an under eye or an eye brightener. What is it? Brilliant eye brightener. So this is actually intended to be used under the brow bone. I don't highlight under my brow bone, so I am using it on my cheeks, and this is in the shade Stella. Totally forgot to show you my powders, but I'm using the same two that I have been. This is the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Sheer Finishing Powder in light medium, and this one is the Hourglass ambient lighting powder in dim light. This is what I use currently to set just my under eyes. Moving on to eyes, I am using the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer still. I feel like I'm not making any progress on this thing. I think it's been at the same level for months. I don't know, but I'm not giving up on it. It works just fine, so I will just continue to use that for who knows how long it's gonna take. But I do have new eyeshadows to share with you. I am still using my palette for the year. This is the Pure Cosmetics Soiree Diaries. This is my, like I said, this is my Pan That palette. It's in Pan as Old as Time. And then I am adding in the ColourPop Element of Surprise palette. This is a brand new palette, and let me show you, yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. So this is one that I put into that Throwback 30 project that I was talking about. Obviously very different from my super neutral Soiree Diaries palette. So I feel like this will be a good combo. I'm hoping that they will pair well together, and hopefully I can come up with some fun looks in the next couple of weeks. Still working on eyes. I've got a ton of eyeliners to show. This one is the Sephora eyeliner in Flashy Moss. It's this really nice kind of glittery green shade. I am really enjoying that. I've been using it for several weeks now. This one is the ColourPop DTLA. It's navy. I'm not sure if you can tell, but that is a navy blue liner. And I have to be honest, I do not love this. I have given this a break for probably close to a month now. Is the last time that I used this, and I was just gonna declutter it and call it quits. It is in panning games. I was just gonna toss it, basically declutter it, but I wanna give it one more shot before I decide that I'm done with it. I wanna see if I can somehow make it work. I just don't love it. I am moving on to a new liquid liner. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo liner, and it is just in the shade Trooper, obviously brand new still, because it still has a plastic on it. But I also have a black pencil liner, and this is the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes, and it doesn't look like, it just says shade 10, I think. So I'm assuming that's just their black shade. Anyways, I will be using this one as well these next couple of weeks. Next, I have my my only brow product that I currently am using. This is the Essence Make Me Brow, and this one is getting pretty close to the end, but I feel like it will still last me these next couple of weeks. Hopefully the next time I bring you a makeup basket, which will be in the middle of June, I will have another brow product to share with you. And then we have mascaras. So I am just finishing up using my Unique set. So this is the setting gel and the fibers. I haven't worn these in probably a week, because the last time that I wore them, I did find some flaking on my cheeks throughout the day, and I just haven't wanted to fuss with it. So I have a feeling that this is on its last leg, and that I will be finishing those up pretty soon. I also feel like I'm pretty close to finishing the Benefit They're Real Deluxe sample that I've been using for quite some time. So I am putting in a new mascara. This is the Tarte Tarteist, and I've never used this mascara before. I know this is kind of a controversial product, so I know that some people like it, and I know that some people hate it, so I've never used it, so I'll have to let you know what I think of that. I will be setting everything with this one setting spray that I have currently. This is the Milani Make It Last, and this is the only setting spray that I currently have in my collection. I feel like I'm about to make an Ulta order here pretty soon. I've got a little more than half of this left, so I'm gonna need some setting spray, and there's just a couple of other items that I need to pick up, mostly from the drugstore side of Ulta, but let me know if you want to haul on that, because I am happy to oblige. I have actually spent $0 so far at Ulta this year, so I don't intend to just go crazy, but you know, I do need a couple of things, so let me know if you want to haul on that. almost last category is lips. I am still using this Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean Lip Balm. For the most part, I just wear this at night and sometimes during the day if, you know, I'm just around the house and, you know, that kind of thing, not really planning on going anywhere. However, I am putting in a neutral lip option. This is the ColourPop Aquarius. Let me show you what that one looks like. So this is a Kathleen Lights collab, super neutral. I really, really like it. It looks very close to my natural lip color. This is actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. This is another ColourPop product, and this is in Femme. So this kind of purpley gray, that's what this one looks like. And of course, I needed to have a statement color or a, you know, a pop of color. So this is Bite Beauty Red Velvet. And the last item that I want to share with you is the fragrance that I'm going to be using for the next couple of weeks. It's actually one that I have been using for right at about 2 months now. I am still using the Bath & Body Works At the Beach. This is the Fine Fragrance Mist. So I use it at the beginning of the day just as my, you know, kind of perfume for the day, but it is light enough that I find I am able to reapply throughout the day without it being overbearing. I am really, really enjoying this, and I think I've pretty much talked myself into repurchasing it during the semi-annual sale here in the next several weeks. So guys, that's everything I have to share with you today for my bi-weekly makeup basket. Thanks a lot for joining me. I hope you will like this video. Go ahead and leave me that comment below. Let me know if an Ulta haul is going to be of interest to you, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you really soon. Bye.